Hello there, my name is Davis and welcome back to the Real Valladolid Career Mode Challenge Series, episode 30 I think I want to say. Surprised I've made it this long, to be honest, but here we are, coming to the back end of our third season, and a special one here, final of the Copa del Rey against Atlético Madrid. We made it this far in the very first season. We came up against the other Madrid side in Real Madrid, and unfortunately we lost on penalties then. So hopefully we can get some revenge on the Madrid city and get a win here, get our first real silverware in for the career mode. We did get a Super Copa Cup last year for played between the teams that finished in the final of the Copa del Rey and maybe first and second, I want to say. Could be wrong, but I think that's what it was. Yeah, we come into this game in unbelievable form. Unbelievable in the sense that it's absolutely awful. Without a win in the last 6 games, our season has really come off the rails in the last 2 or 3 episodes, starting with a 2-2 draw at Madrid, a 1-0 loss on the simulation against Granada, a 2-1 loss to Real Sociedad, 0-0 draw to Spurs in the first leg of the quarterfinals of the Europa League, a 1-1 draw against Sevilla, and a 2-1 loss against Spurs in the second leg. So it's not ideal preparation coming into this game, but we got to do with what we got. 2 days after the Spurs second leg, the team's looking not great either. The cards are completely stacked against us, and I wouldn't have it any other way. So are going to get into the press conference. It's going to be exactly similar. It's very similar to the first season's cup final, in that it'll be it'll be full gameplay, full highlights. I'll make the game longer because I usually play on like 4-minute halves, so I've changed that to like 6 minutes just to stretch. Out the video, and I'm gonna make hopefully a good words escape me, a good go at it. How do I manage fatigue? We might be too tired. But we worked hard to get here. I can't start slandering the boys now just before the game. We're on a bad run of form. Partially me to blame, frustrated to see us play. I'm at a loss really, because I am at a loss, because we've played some incredible stuff at times, and all of a sudden our season's completely derailed, which is not what I was hoping for, to be honest. Can't really pinpoint the moment it happened, but yeah. I'm probably not going to make many changes to this team, to be honest, as it goes. The boys are all geared up and raring to go. Everyone is very, very happy. And hopefully we can give Atlético Madrid a real good game here today. We're playing in the away strip. That's the way it's been drawn. 4-minute cloudy 9 p.m. kickoff. We'll change the settings to 6-minute halves. We'll play in the La Liga Santander normal ball, and hopefully we can get the ball rolling. Here we go. Hopefully keep these lads quiet. Saul's top goal scorer, I think, in the Copa del Rey. I think Nkunku is our top goal scorer, so the central midfielder is really coming a bit big for both teams this season. It looks like we're playing at We're playing at the Wanda Metropolitano. I mean, it's split down the middle, but it is technically Atletico Madrid's home pitch, so they're going to have a slight advantage there. But I still think we can compete. Despite most of the odds being stacked against us, I still think we can turn up today, hopefully. Edin Vishka, good signing from the Turkish league. He's a decent player, one of the better players originally from the Turkish league. Now signed for Atletico Madrid in the game. It's a good tackle from James, but the referee's giving it the other way. Not sure about that. Must have just caught the player. Leon Goretzka also signed in from Bayern Munich. Another great player to add to the team. Found some space in behind. Get a shot off. It's blocked well though. A chance for us to break. Jonathan David just losing out to Felipe there. That's an offside. Hector Bellerin, signed from Arsenal. Just going a little bit too early. Good line from the back four. But it's been all Atletico Madrid really so far. Chance, Max Aarons down this right hand side. Finds Kubo. Looks to find James Rodriguez, but plays it straight to the defender. Gini Wijnaldum. Atletico Madrid made a lot of changes. There's not many of their original side actually left, to be honest. They got the spine that's left of Saul, Felix, Felipe, and a couple of others, all black in goals. As we get a free kick 30 yards out. I think it's too far to be shooting really. Gonna play it in. Jonathan David on the edge of the box, going to strike it, but too close, straight at the keeper. Good header from James. We find Kubo on the edge of the box, blocked down quickly before he could get the shot off. Nkanku on the edge of the box, chance to strike it. I think it comes off Goretzka's head then. John Stones' head. Off top of the shoulder even. Could have caused the keeper some problems, but we get a corner from it. Whipped in from Nkanku. Oh, could have bounced to Jonathan David nicely then, but goes out for another corner I think. Gonna put one a little bit further back. But too close to the keeper and he punches it out for a third corner in a row. James Rodriguez on the edge of the box. He ends up shuffling away from it. Renier comes and they manage to clear it. It's probably a waste from me really trying that. Win it back well. James Rodriguez, bit of space, cuts inside, right foot, strikes it, but the keeper's equal to it on his weaker foot then. Not a bad shot for his weaker foot to be honest, 2-star weak foot. Lovely touch from Renier, takes him inside. Hector Bellerin comes diving in, there's a risky dive. We find Kubo, it's gone straight to the defender. Oh, he's just got to place that, and it's going in. Massive chance for us again. We're creating the opportunities, but we're not finishing them off. Offside, ref, surely. Gotta really make these goals, these chances count. It's happened honestly the last 6 games more or less that we've failed to win. Just too many wasted opportunities. Poor pass. Looking for the through ball, but not finding it. We force Ren and Lodi back. Ambitious ball. Tavares deals with it well. Jonathan David not quite finding Renier with the pass. Loose ball from Bellerin though. Good tackle, Diego Carlos, who's actually just had a pretty good game for Seville tonight against Man United in the quarterfinals of the Europa League. Sevilla winning 2-1 on the night there, going through to the semi-final. Yeah, I think it's the semi-finals. I want to say. Joe Felix shut down, run into a cul-de-sac, and we can go forward. Jonathan David and Renier linking up. No way through for the boys yet. Felipe comes sprinting out, takes it off Renier. Oh, lovely little combination play. Sets Lodi away. Max Aaron's got more than enough pace to compete with that though. We can go through with Jonathan Davids from a bit of room. Sumari plays him in. Trying to stand these centre backs up, but proven to be a tough task so far. Saul sells and Ganku tries it the second time, doesn't work against Sumari. Poorly given away from me there though. We get away with it, half get away with it. Back on the attack for them. Watch that pull back. Managed to get her away for a corner. Can't be conceding now, right on half time. That would be an absolute tragedy. It's been a decent half so far. Kept their chances to an absolute minimum. Ambitious shot from the edge of the box. Keeper saves that one, and I think that will be half time. It's not an awful half. We've had a few good chances, and we've kept them quiet, to be honest. They've had the more shots, just the one on target though. They've been definitely half chances for Atletico Madrid. Despite their possession, we've had the better chances. So we just need to get another one or two of them and make at least one of them count. The team is starting to get leggy. We will have a massive problem if this goes into extra time. So I'm going to hold out as long as possible if it stays 0-0 before making changes, because the boys will get very leggy, and that's when the mistakes will come, and that's when they'll get their chances. Tavares finds some space. Well worked. James Rodriguez picks it up. And Kanku on the edge of the box is absolutely whiffed his shot. That's not what we want to see. Tavares has lost Visca. He's in acres of room. Pulls it back. It's a great save. Massive shot. Huge, loads and loads of power from that. But Bustos has been fantastic in goals for us this season. Really stepped up and replaced. Oh, don't tell me I forgot his name. He was with us for 2 seasons. I forgot his name. What an awful manager I am, but our previous goalkeeper was unbelievable for the first 2 seasons for us. He's really stepped up, filled his gloves, and made a chance for him. But chance here, Jonathan David, he scored! Come on! He scores that one. He had a chance in the first half, and All Black was equal to it. But this time, 1-on-1. Keeper comes out fast as well. I had to really take that at a time I didn't want to. I was hoping for maybe one more touch there, but takes that very, very nicely, slots it past him, and now we are in control of the final. Now we need to be careful when pick and choose when we attack, really, because it's all about stamina management, match management, and hoping to at least hold on. Like, I'd be more than happy to take a 1-0 win against Atlético Madrid. Tavares, good tackle, takes her out for a corner though. Chance for them, played short to Lodi. Tries to get rid of, I guess, Kubo. Does well to deal with it though. Ball's getting whipped in this time. Got to the edge of the box. Renier deals with it. Jonathan David's able to hold it up and wins the free kick. That's what we want from our strikers. Just get it up there, win them free kicks, slow the game down. Tavares on the overlap. It's an ambitious ball, to be honest. Asking a great deal from the from the youngster. Max Aarons, another fantastic player for us this season. Really missed him for them 3 or 4 weeks he was out. Although Apper is a good player, our backup fullback, the quality really shown in difference in quality really shown. Just slowing the game down, hoping to fasten a chance. Renier, lovely bit of skill, tries to scoop turn. I always love trying to do that with him. Through ball for João Felix, no chance you're catching Upamecano out with that. Way too quick, way too powerful, and way too good at defending to get fooled by something like that. "70 minutes on the clock. The team are looking very leggy already. Bellerin, great tackle, Tavares lad. That's what we want. Shuts that down. Renier's made the run. That's a great run. Chance. No! He scored so many of them for me. He's absolutely whiffed it. I wanted that on his right. Hitting outside of the right foot into the back of the net. So many goals he scored like that for me. But he's frozen on the big stage. Out for a throw in, and that's where we're going to make our substitutions. Look at this. Team are absolutely shattered. Renier is going to have to make way. He's been quiet this game. He had that chance, but he didn't finish it. Tavares is going to make way for Appa because they're attacking a lot down that side. And I think Alcaraz, our elder statesman of the team, is going to come in and shore up that midfield, give the extra legs to it. What do I go Ampadu? I think I go Alcaraz. Got the older head on him. Game management. I think he's the boy I want in there. Just to hopefully see out this game. Last 14 minutes of the match. Plenty of time for Atlético Madrid to come back into it. That would be an absolute nightmare for us. Bradberg muscled off the ball way too easy there by Felipe. But to be fair, Felipe's manhandled Renier most of the game, so you can't expect too much of the young Swede on his first touch, really. Good bit of play. Sebastian Haller, signed from West Ham, is on. Don't dick about with her at the back now. I've paid the price for too many of them, especially in the last couple of episodes. Good ball, sets Abba free. Bellerin's come diving in on Abba. He skipped away from him. Edge of the box. Poor pass. That's such poor quality. And now Atlético Madrid break on us. Poor ball from them though. We get away with that one. That's what I was on about earlier with Abba. The difference in quality compared to Max Aarons on times. It is quite striking. Good tackle from Aarons there, showing his defensive capabilities. As Gini Wijnaldum makes way for Jamie Vardy, so Atletico Simeone throw in the kitchen sink, it would look like. Last 3 minutes of added time. Just got to manage the game. James Rodriguez doing the defensive work. Gives the ball away, unfortunately, though. And Kubo as well. He's been fantastic in the midfield for me. Considering he's traditionally a wide midfielder, his defensive work rate is very, very decent. And that is it. Come on! The first real silverware is ours. I've skipped the celebrations. I didn't mean to do that, but it doesn't matter. The Copa del Rey is ours. We've won it. Our second, technically, piece of silverware for the season. For the campaign. It's career mode. And it is the Copa del Rey. A season-saving piece of silverware, really, because the wheels absolutely came off for the last couple of episodes. And I was fearing that it would have been 7 without a win, and more or less out of everything, out of all the cups, with nothing to show for it. But we've shown some ball tonight. Very happy with our man Jonathan David stepping back up to the plate. He's gone missing for the last few games, and that is that. We take our silverware, and we go into our post-match interview as the champion or cup winners. Can't really call you. Can I call you champions of the Copa del Rey? Don't think so. But there it is, Copa de España, Copa del Rey, whatever you want to call it. That is ours. That is in our trophy cabinet for the first time, I want to say. The first piece of real silverware in Valladolid's history. Incredible performance, an amazing game against Atlético. How does it feel? Celebrate, then back to the drawing board. Because we need to get our league form back on track. Because we are slowly slipping away from 4th place. Max Aarons, fantastic again. Brilliant player. And a decisive goal in the second half. Were we the better team? Yeah, I think I would say we were the better team, to be honest. We controlled the game at times, and we had definitely the better chances compared to Atlético. Bradberg felt he could have done better, but he's happy to take the blame. Get £1 million for winning the thing. We can train up our players. Oriana gets to 79, which is nice to see. He's turning into a hell of a player. He is fantastic player. And now 2 days later, Bailey, we can't even really celebrate. We've got another big game against Villarreal. We are 7 points behind Valencia now. And we're 7 points behind Valencia and Sociedad. And that will have to wait until the next episode. We've got 7 games left of the season to save our season. We don't play Sociedad or Valencia anymore. We've played them already. So we've got to hope they drop some points big time. They need a couple of big losses. And we need to more or less win at least 6 of these games. Because I don't want to be going into Barcelona at home on the last day needing a win, to be honest. That is not what I'm looking forward to. But that is that. That is episode 30 done and dusted. We secure the Copa del Rey trophy. Tick off half of one of our objectives for the whole career mode in winning the Copa del Rey. And the hunt for La Liga trophy continues in the next episode. I have been Davis. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed, leave a like. If you've not enjoyed for any reason, leave a dislike. Lets me know where I'm doing well and where I'm not doing well. If you want to stay up to date with any other things I'm doing in my channel, any of the series, subscribe because it helps me out massively. It gives me massive motivation when I get new subscribers. And that is that. Thank you very much for watching. I have been Davis. Good night.